Hey guys. Well, another day. We passed the biggest trollish day of them all, the supposed end of the world. I didn't do anything that entire day. I basically just ate and checked on my folks, and pretty much that's about it. Now, what I said I was going to do in one of my videos was I was going to do one thing, and that one thing that I am probably will do right about now is do a third my song videos. Now, since I had so many rave reviews from my last Izzy Sings video, well, this time I'm going to do something a little bit different. So I actually have some of the work, or some of the lyrics for some songs in front of me. Of course you can't see it, but I do have them right in front of me. So yes, this is to celebrate a new year for hopefully a new generation and a better generation than, say, for this one. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to sit back, relax, and enjoy. Just gonna sound a teensy bit, just so I can still be in sync. And with that, here we go. First off on our list is from an anime that I started watching a few days back on a website that I somehow frequent every so often, which is gogoanime.net, I believe, or is it either gogoanime.com or .net. And this is from SBT Days Now. And the band is called Airmail from Nagasaki. And the song is Meros no Youni-Lonely Way.
Namira,
ように Lonely way 行き先は Lonely way 遥か彼方の夢を探して小説めくるみたいに思い出すのさ僕の腕に集めた君の頃髪甘くに僕の気持ち分けてくれたら君の微笑み見せて実は一度だけすべて叩けかけてみたいなるのさ Set me free この地図 Set me free 引き換えに走れメロスのようにSet me free 思いたいね Set me free 僕のこのまま身をくけるれLonely way この僕の Lonely way 思うまま走れメロスのように Lonely way 行き先は Lonely way 遥か彼方の夢を探してThat was from the series, which is the title known as Lonely Way. And basically there's some story behind that because it's basically talking about a character by the name of Meros. And the story goes, he met up with a man who basically was charged with a crime that he didn't commit. So what he did was he took, after one chance meeting with this guy, he basically took it upon himself to actually run from his homeland, see his loved ones, and run across the land to this king. And apparently, you know, the king basically sent all his assassins after this one guy, and after not trusting, you know, humans and whatnot. So after showing up to said king, the people saw that he was being unjustly fair to this guy. So he was disposed of. It's also an anime, I believe, that tells the story much better than I can explain it. But yet, yeah, that was from SPT Lasner. And of course, there's a game version of it because if you actually been to the past couple of streams before, in which in which the three of us, namely, Big, you, and myself, we're all doing the voices for Super Robot Tyson, Jay. The theme song is there. A little sped up, but it's still the same theme song. So, I'm gonna move this up a bit. Yeah, I think that'll work. And for those who do like Super Sentai, me included, well, the last series that I actually did like, and I actually did manage to watch for quite some time, I liked it because it had a certain flair for the, martial arts. So with that, I'll bring you another classic, and this song is by Tanimoto Takayoshi, and I hope it's one of yours.
Quiet from here on out. What's up, boom?
感じて誰よりも今よりも辛くなるのさ中堅戦隊激レンジャー激レンジャーそうさ過激にガンガン行こうぜもうよ明日を変えるためにこんな刺激をバンバン感じて風のようにこの時を駆け抜けゆけ中堅戦隊激レンジャー激レンジャーYes, I happen to like a little bit of tokusatsu every now and then. Whenever there's a good time for me to watch tokusatsu, I rarely get the time to watch tokusatsu because, well, if you think about all the shows that actually come out just one after the other, just boom, 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 boom. I couldn't really take the time to watch it because I tried, and I've only done it like a few times when it was on Crunchyroll. And when it was on Crunchyroll, I caught most of it. Like back then when Toei used to have a lot of their products on that channel, or on that site rather. They had from mainly Gekiranger to Gekiranger, I think it was basically from Gekiranger, or no, I take it back. It was from Zyuranger to probably Gekiranger. And I used to watch mostly like from this end to this end. I'm pretty sure I've seen just about almost all of Children's Sentai Jetman. Yeah, I just sang a tokusatsu song much better than that person who did it at AX, but it was like pathetic. Yeah. But then we move on. Because after all, it was one of those times. One of those times in our lives that we felt a hero had to emerge. Since I am that hero, since I feel in my heart of hearts, yeah, that's right, that I happen to be the one who actually leads the charge into battle. This is what they call me. And this is done by Crush 40 from the Sonic and the Black Knight soundtrack. Because most of you guys should know this one. Welcome to the greatest storm. I know you have waited much too long, and I will be your shining star. I'm here to conquer near and far. I run into the heat of day like a knife. I fight to the first one in a range of pain. by the sword, slashing through the every inch of the power you. If the dead of the sin, by the table I will command my kingdom of the night of the wind. Hey all, welcome to the end is near. I know will bring you pain and fear. The ground to the sky, faces you and I. In the flash of dawn, holding your crown high. In the rage of pain, each and every one. To this war is one, and the men to rule by the sword, slashing through the every inch of the power you. As the dead, as the stand, by the table of a command, my kingdom of the night of the wind, the night of the wind. The catalyst of massive force, I just hold the power. My hour stays unbreakable. Battle every hour. After all I've been through, I am the heart and soul of my family. What do you think? And I hold this title proudly. Like the storm I've run to the heat of day. Like the night I'll fight till the fight is won. In the rain I'll sing each and every one. Till this war is won. And the men to rule by the sword, marching through the every inch of the power in you. As a stand, by the table I will command my kingdom of the night of the wind. Because, yeah, like I said before, in the middle of the bridge of the song, I am the night of the wind. I am the night in my family. I'm responsible for my family, and therefore, if need be, me and either blade I choose will go into battle with me. Only because I am that badass. And seeing that, you know, they're getting up there in age, it is my job to protect my family. Everybody tends to know this. Everybody tends to know this. That's why I have all these updates coming from the very house that I'm living in. Because from what it's worth, yeah, my mom is doing a little better. The old man, I suppose he's doing alright. I mean, you know, he's just acting that way. But sometimes, you know, I get a little down on myself. Not in that way. And I don't know how would you think otherwise. I know some of you are weirdos. But no, really. There have been times in which I basically felt useless. I felt helpless sometimes. And sometimes it's really not easy. So you know what you gotta do sometimes? Sometimes people around your doorstep have to do this. Because, you know, sometimes when life seems to kick you in the ass, you gotta knock a little harder. And this one is from Cowboy Bebop and done by Yoko Kanno. Emptiness is only parody, and my life another smoking gun inside of my indifference. Oh, we're keeping safe inside where no one ever had a chance to penetrate and break in. Let me tell you, some have tried, but I will slam the door so tight they can never get in. And I never shed a tear, another sign of my condition. The fear of love, the bitter vanity, they kept me on the run, the main events of my confession. I kept the chain upon my door, there was a shake, the shame of gain into a blind submission.